Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Dio here. Today we're going to be unboxing various vinyl figure blind boxes from Pop Mart. So today we'll be unboxing a few different IPs from Pop Mart. We have Skullpanda, Everyday Wonderland, 2 of these. We also have 2 of the Dimoo No One's Gonna Sleep Tonight series. We have 3 of the Nyota Grown Up By Your Way series. And last but not least, we have Zoe Fantasic Museum. So we'll start with Zoe. Zoe's an older IP from Pop Mart. I don't want to say she's obsolete because you don't know when they'll ever bring her back, but I know she had a few different series, but I haven't seen anything of her recently. So this series, Fantastical Museum, is from 2022, and it's been a few years. And the only reason I have it is it was one of the freebies from ordering from Pop Mart. So this series has 9 different figures, and it features Zoe in different, creatures, characters, aspects of history. So you have ones like Beethoven, you have a mummy, you have a mammoth, a terracotta soldier. So it kind of goes, all over the place, Napoleon. It kind of reminds you of like the Night in the Museum movie series, kind of have different characters of different origins all together in one. But yeah, the ones I would want from this would probably be mummy, maybe? That'd be interesting to see. Mammoth looks cool. I kind of like the bigger kind of feeling ones. The secret here is 1 out of 108. And I have no idea what the secret is for the series. I didn't really do much research on this one. But yeah, let's see what we get. And we got Tyrannosaurus. So this one does come with its own accessory. So let's put that on. It looks like a T-Rex skull. It's actually pretty cool in detail. It looks like it just goes right on her. I feel like that's not really I guess that's it. I feel like I'm used to a newer series where it's kind of like magnetic, whereas this one just sits right on her, not even too form-fitting. It just kind of shifts around. So, but it's cool that I just kind of see through it. It's a cool figure, but not something that I'm really into. It's cool that she has like bones painted on her, around the legs and the arms, and on the back she's carrying like a giant meat. So I guess maybe she's hunting T-Rex, and that's why she's wearing the skull. She does have a pretty cute expression, very innocent one, even though she's wearing a skull. Next, we'll open the 3 Nyota Grown Up By Your Way series. And this series features 12 different figures. It's kind of hard to see what the figures look like because of how colorful the box is, but it kind of has also like a hand sketch art, so you can't really tell exactly what it's going to look like. There's also one secret that's 1 out of 144, as usual, for 12 boxes. It looks like Nyota is sleeping on the moon in this one. Ones I really want in this series are probably Feeling. It looks a little bit more like abstract. Dream is nice, where Nyota's kind of holding a star. That's also the box. And maybe Poem, where she's kind of looks like she's wrapped around in letters with like a stamp on her. And the series looks like it's features around the themes and ideas of growing up. You have like dream, feeling, time. And so it's very thematically kind of, and of course grown up. So thematically, it's very innocent and childhood-like. Let's start with box number 1. Yeah. She's very cute. And the first one is Time. And these cards are really cute. It features kind of like a hand-drawn style, very childhood-like. And on the other side, it's actually like a color illustration of the figure. So it's not actually like the figure of itself, but kind of like a different perspective look on it. So these are very nice and cute, collectible cards. So this is my first time unboxing the Nyota series. It's really cute. I love the kind of almost like molded clay look to it. You can kind of see all the textures, uneven bumpiness of it. and also the kind of color pencil filled in style of the colors. So it's very like reminiscent and nostalgic of childhood drawings. And in time, we have Nyota sitting down, and she has her cat friend. I'm not sure if the cat has a name, but it actually comes out, and you could kind of tuck the cat into the house. And the house is on top of Nyota, and the cat is just kind of peeking out. It's also nice how they designed the cat where the tail is kind of like stuck inside so it won't accidentally fall out. You actually kind of like pivot it to move it out. But yeah, it's really cute. I just love the kind of like the color pencil marks all over it. Gives it a very hand touch feel to it. And now for box number 2. We have box number 2 is Poem, and this is definitely one of the ones I wanted. I love how the illustration is different around it, so it's not like a copy and paste kind of look with just different name text, but it's actually each one's individually drawn. And Poem features Nyota being surrounded by like a long piece of paper with stuff written all over it, and she herself is holding onto a feather pen. So she's kind of writing poem, and it's all around her, and there's a little feather on her head too. She also has a stamp on her, like an old school wax stamp, and it just has a letter N on it for Nyota, I assume. If you look closely, there's actually different text that you can read on the paper. A lot of it's like scribbled out. Can do plus what day will I? Haven't the day or night the world around me has vanished. Wow, that's deep. So it looks like a lot of brainstorming. So it's not an actual like complete poem that she's writing. Like the other one, it has kind of like that hand sketch drawing style on the eyes and that unevenness on the hair too. So it's kind of like a very like clay sculpted figure. And the last box for Nyota, number 3. We have, oh, is this Feeling? Yes, that's the one I really wanted. And box number 3 is Feeling. And here's this hand sketch for it. I love this sketch art. Okay, I love this so much. Nyota here is wearing a cloak, and it has like a matte finish with cloud swirls, I assume. Almost like a sky, like a night sky with visible clouds going around her. And then these are actual like translucent material. Not completely translucent, looks like there's been like a little painted over so it's cloudy because they're literally clouds. And on top, it's like an origami bird. And it looks like she just, I don't know what to think of this one. She's just maybe figuring out her feelings. I just love the way that it looks with the clouds kind of floating around her. It looks very like surreal, almost like surrealism. And the paper origami bird on top is a nice touch. Oh, and I also miss that she has a stand. So, just like that. Very cool. This is definitely going to my personal collection. Next, for a look at Dimoo, No One's Gonna Sleep Tonight. This series has also 12 different figures with one secret. That's 1 out of 144. Yes, as always. This series features Dimoo in different kind of like dream-like characters. We have devil, mummy, like a deer monster. You also have like a shadow sailor, I guess. You can kind of see this little shadow creature behind him. Unicorn, scarecrow. Yeah, the series features like different, I don't want to say mythological creatures, but I guess fictional creatures. So maybe Dimoo's dreaming, and these are the things that he's becoming in his dreams. And then ones I want in the series are maybe ghosts. Actually, I really want the shadow sailor, which is the one on the box. It's kind of cool having like that shadow behind him. And let's see what we get in box number 1. Classic Dimoo packaging. And this one comes with a lot of accessories, so let me try to figure this out. And here is Scare Box. So this figure features Dimoo popping out of a box, And it features kind of like a different Cloud Baby look. Usually you have that simple Cloud Baby face, but this one's a little different with more ornate details on top with the little spikes and the wings. Very cute. And the thing about this is that these hand puppets, you could take them off and change them around. And there's also a third one of, I think Nico is his name, Dimoo's other friend, so you could just kind of take these off and put them on and change them up. And also on the back, this comes off. It's like the lid of the box. It just kind of stays right there. So it's not going to fall easily because this is how it's locked in, but there's no way to like clip it in or anything. But yeah, this one's very cute. It's very detailed. You see, like, it's very three-dimensional with these little confetti surprise stuff popping up. And on this side, you have a little mini skull. But yeah, I just love the colorful details on this one. And now for a second, no one's gonna sleep tonight box. Oh, so unicorn. Number 2 is unicorn. And this one comes with a little friend doing the exact same pose for Dimoo. Very cute. And Dimoo is a unicorn. I love the different color here that they use for the mane and the tail for the horse, or the unicorn. It's like a more translucent, almost like jello-like. And once again, Baby Cloud has like a entirely different look here, which is very interesting. It's a very nice soft color palette with a little heart right there on the leg. And yeah, there's not much to say about this one because it's just kind of Dimoo in a static pose. But it looks like the unicorn is also made out of clouds. You can see the texture or the bumps of a cloud. I wish maybe it was flocked, so it just gives it a little bit more visual interest. It's a nice figure. I like the color scheme of it, but I'm not sure something that I would really keep. And now for the final series, we have Skullpanda Everyday Wonderland. And this series features 12 different figures, all Skullpanda, and it's pretty much Alice in Wonderland inspired. So you have like cats, you have the caterpillar. I mean, they name different things, but you could see where it's Alice in Wonderland inspired. It's kind of hard to see the details because it's so little, these drawings on here. But the ones I want in this series are probably the bowl. It's like Alice in Wonderland dropping off. Maybe the obedience. It's kind of like Alice as a card soldier. The petulance cool, like the queen, the red queen. And lethargy. That's the caterpillar. Actually, that one's really cool. I probably want that one the most. And there's also one secret, one out of 144. I have no idea what it is, but we'll see. So box number 1 for this. Oh, it's a brown bag. I feel like I haven't seen this. Well, I guess the series is themed. These bags are themed to Everyday Wonderland. So that's a little different. I'm used to like the Skullpanda black and white bags. The first figure is the Timid. Well, Skullpanda here just kind of lays in the box. It's kind of free moving, so you keep the position however you want it. The box features kind of like a teapot and diamonds on the side. Same on both sides, and these kind of like tape looking decals on it. But the figure, Skullpanda, has diamond ribbon wrapping around, and there's kind of like a cat on the head. I guess it kind of looks like a hat, but also doesn't look like a hat. I can't really tell, but I guess it's Wonderland themed, so it's a little like different and weird. But yeah, this one's okay. There's actually like a tail too that comes out around. Actually, now that I look at it, is it even a cat? I don't know. What do you think? Is that a cat? But yeah, I mean, I guess cat in like a cardboard box, that makes sense, right? But this figure is okay. It's not really my favorite. I don't like figures that just kind of lays down like that. You'll probably find this one on my shop. And now for the second box and final box in this video. Oh, it's a soldier. Okay, I thought the Dimoo one had a lot of accessories, but this one has a lot of accessories. And this figure is called the Obedient, which makes sense because it's a card soldier. So one interesting thing about this figure is that it's completely flat. There is no back to this figure. It's a little disappointing, I guess, because I was expecting a little bit more. But the cool thing about this figure is that the legs are actually magnetic, and it comes with these different tile cards that you can replace it with. So like a 5 of spades, you could put it right on top. Except it doesn't really stay. You actually have to keep it on with the magnets from the legs. So once you put these on, it stays. It's a very interesting idea. I've never seen anything other Pop Mart figures like that. So yeah, you could change them out as you wish. Let's do the hearts. And just stick the legs back on. Very different. And also the rose actually comes off, and you could replace it with a paintbrush. And there you go. Definitely a very interesting figure. It's a lot more interactive than I expected with all the different elements to it. I do like how different it is, but the fact that it's like a flat back is so hard for me to get over. So thank you for joining me in today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed a look at all these different series I have unboxed. Let me know which one's your favorite. Have you seen any of these series, or are some of these new to you? Let me know in the comments down below, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Remember to check out my video description for a link to my socials and to my shop, where some of these figures will definitely be on there. Until next time, bye.